which is unusual for me, and it's because I was cleaning up around Christmas because the whole family was coming. And I don't know where I stashed it.
Under the
Um,
desk.
I looked.
I had another question.
Yeah.
The 6x8 wood beam, part of the bracket assembly,
Mhm.
does that extend out beyond the face that has the name on it?
No,
The
it's
top.
this section. It looks like it comes right to the corner.
Two,
That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
The bracket. And if I remember, they were existing. They
Yeah,
have those little brackets that stick out.
Yeah, there are beams under the awning existing. We're replacing them, but they'll be the same, in the same place, yeah.
It makes sense that they'd be pressure treated, but you realize they don't hold paint. The pressure
They
treated
won't be
wood.
painted,
Yeah,
yeah.
but it's gonna look like deck.
Well. But it'll be stained, yeah, but not painted, but
Okay.
it'll have, all the wood will have the same stain on it.
Well, that'll be important, I know, because once they get
Very
weather, and
visual.
start checking, then, you know. That's why I was asking if they're gonna project it all. If they project it all,
Oh,
the
then,
end
yeah.
grain, I mean, that's like, whoa.
No,
Yeah.
they're.
Yeah.
Cut at an angle, so that,
Well,
that part, I understand.
well,
what
see,
you're
and I
saying.
wasn't sure whether, or we should have brought my other glasses, which I didn't bring tonight. Whether the cross is just showing us that it's across the section.
Oh, bless your heart.
Yeah.
Why don't you make copies?
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Whether this is just across the section or it's showing a tapered
Oh,
cut.
yeah,
See
what
what
are
I'm
you
saying?
saying?
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Is it a tapered cut or is it just showing nothing? You know what I'm saying?
that would normally be up here, I think. Yeah, that is a little confusing, beam, wood, beam and bracket,
It would be in the bracket
and
and,
it's not showing a
and
beam here,
here's.
unless it's. this-
And I wasn't sure what that was, and
Yeah.
this all here got me confused. That's why I'm asking.
Okay,
Can I see what you're?
yeah,
Yeah.
come
I
on,
can tell.
perfect, so. We're looking at this, the
Mhm.
little X.
Yeah.
And it's below this.
Yeah.
This,
Mhm.
So,
but we look at the section and it's in the soffit,
Okay,
which is fine, but I mean, it's like. It's one or the other is correct. They can't both be.
well,
correct.
the reason I was asking in the first
Yeah.
place was I was wondering if this X just merely indicating a slice through the dimension of the beam, or whether it was a detail where it's
no, not a.
not a tapered cut.
No.
Okay.
no, that's
Yeah.
like the end of.
Well, I just wanted,
timber,
I
like a
want,
dimensional.
but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
Yeah,
that tapered cut is not,
that would be hard to finish.
well, yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
I was just gonna say, I can look up the photo I took. But that goes back a ways.
It's the same as like.
Yeah, no.
It's just see the X's,
I
it just
just-
shows
I was
the
just-
angle.
But I wasn't for sure.
Oh, yeah,
No, that it wasn't,
I can see what you're looking. at.
because you know the kind of cuts that many of them have on them.
Yeah,
And that would make weathering a real problem if it's pressure treated and if it comes out at all beyond.
yeah, because
So,
if we.
oh, it
we
would,
can't-
it would be terrible. Real quick.
Those are
Night,
bullet
yeah.
points right here,
Um,
the bullet points that,
Oh.
I think.
it's the occupied roof.
term.
I'll get to that later. It would have been, I think, October.
Yeah, I think it was October.
Because you were there too.
So that, you got this one, right?
Okay,
Okay.
well, first of all, when I want to back up and a couple things we talked about while you were out of the room. One is the downspouts. They are going to match the color of the ephes as close as possible. Okay, second is like the color finishes, the lighting fixtures are also been submitted, the cut sheets. And Mike will have to refer to those to see what was approved. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. That's it. So there's no beam that goes across. It's inside the soffit. So, yeah, that X is,
Yep, yep. just
Okay.
wanted to be sure.
so the last thing is we're looking at the drawings and there's a little bit of a Escher.
This
The little X that's shown on the drawing
doesn't show that way.
does not represent
I mean, it does-
anything that's visible.
shows
It
it.
does here,
It's, the beam is within the soffit
shows it here.
as it's shown
It's
in the
not
section.
really soft here,
We verified that with the
And-
photo.
and it's not here, but it is here, and the photo indicates, so there's a discrepancy on the
There's a
drawings.
discrepancy on the
Whether
drawing.
it shows it being within the
I can
soft
do
or
it.
not within the soft.
Yeah, that little molding there shows, yep, I see that.
So I just wanna make sure we get that nailed down one way or the other.
Yeah,
The other question I had is, so. The material for the downspout is not an issue, not a.
it will probably be aluminum. And you can get that in multiple finishes.
Mhm.
So they're gonna probably pick one that's closest to the ephes color.
There's a coping metal flashing up here on
Hoping that-
detail 4.
Yep,
Might be very well be the same as well, I don't know.
Yeah.
that's
Guessing.
the top edge. Is that?
Yeah, I actually asked about that myself. The flashing, it's,
Might be the same people breaking the metal too, you know?
yeah, it won't be visible though. It's not like it won't look like a feature.
Well, it will be visible. It's just the question, is the color gonna try to match the ephes to disappear?
What part? Oh, are you talking about on the bottom?
Right here.
Oh,
right
yes,
across.
no, so there is the color detail for this.
Oh.
All the colors are here.
Okay,
So you can see it's just
So
the
we'll-
two, the wood finish
Okay.
and the, yeah.
so this matches the ephes. This is the other color, which. I
Yeah, it's a
assume-
wood finish, so that'll match,
Yeah,
as
but
best
this
as
is
we can.
probably aluminum, so it will have to match the wood.
Right, yeah.
Okay. At first I looked at these drawings, oh, he put a lot of notes on here, but it's really his disclaimers. On every page, not once, but twice.
What was between you and me? What was this there?
Ephes. And it was that cream color. For some reason I was thinking gray, but it's, off-white.
The,
Go
we
ahead.
also said, well, one was a way that the bifold windows sash are 50 over 50. That came up a couple times that the elevations, am I saying this right? Should I just say it?
You're talking about the window?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it, in past, it had shown that,
Oh, yeah, I think Gwen was here for that.
no, she
No?
wasn't.
Oh, okay.
You wanna say it better, you're better at
Okay,
this.
the, what do they call it? Bifold window was previously shown as opening out. It's now correctly shown opening in. However, we want to ensure that the manufacturer is, aware that of that change and will design the window accordingly. We were told it's going to be a custom created window and, it should be detailed
No,
correctly.
now, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I know the photo
Sorry to
shows
do
an
that.
opening.
Because the
Out.
photo shows it out, opening
Yeah.
out. And it shows some kind of a piston in the upper left. Outside the frame there. You remember?
Oh, yeah, that was just,
See the piston here?
You don't see the piston. Oh, this.
Yes, see that other? this-
Okay.
So if that has a piston. I'm just,
That's gonna be
now
on
I'm
the
asking
outside.
you a question. Yeah, how's that? Because that's not shown here in the drawing, there's no detail. I'm more throwing it out for you.
yeah, that was just the initial, like,
Yeah.
what we're designing it
No,
at.
no, I understand. I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out here, it's a little hard to see it. I don't have my glasses. I don't know why I didn't bring them. But if you'll notice, there's another line here.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, it looks like it's a piston of some sort to support the mechanism. And
Like if you have a hatchback, it's
Yeah,
the same.
exactly,
kind.
exactly, exactly.
It's
But-
just-
For a good reason, they put it on the inside of the
Yeah.
car, not on the
And what
outside.
I'm saying is, since you're reversing the way it opens,
Yeah.
you should check with the manufacturer just to make sure, you don't have things exposed to the elements
Right.
outside
Yeah,
and other
Yeah.
installations are inside. That'd be a big thing. I mean.
yeah,
okay.
Well, they would probably void the warranty. Oh, you're putting it inside out, so.
I mean, it is a big thing because believe it or not, salt around here when it's really winter, it's amazing how much salt film and stuff is blown onto
Yeah,
everything on the,
definitely.
you're right near the road. And if that's a piston, you don't want that thing to become
Corrosive.
corroded.
yeah, I
Okay.
can't, yeah, I know,
I'm just saying, check into it because I'm sure it's gonna be a very expensive window,
yeah,
all right? And his warranty question might, if they're willing to, give you an ironclad warranty on it, working the way it is, it's just a detail. Windows cool though.
thanks.
So I'm reading through there, I just want to make sure, we've already discussed the desire to kind of line up with the adjacent facade, and I think we beat that to death. Only because we're limited by what's practical with the existing, structure. Awning will be enclosed on 3 sides. You can see that now with the detailing. And the downspouts incorporated direct water away from the sidewalk, we've addressed that. And signage component will be positioned to create visual continuity with the neighboring building's cornice. That was in terms of overall size. That probably gets more into a planning board issue in terms, it says 10 inches high
For the sign, so.
for the signage, yeah. And then the length will be consistent with whatever lettering is there.
Can I?
Yeah.
Insert something else in my mind? What are the these specific lighting bulbs or elements gonna be in the 2 different styles of exterior lights?
Sorry, what was that? What are the bulbs?
Bulbs or the element, what type of bulb? What
Well,
element is it?
The planning board told me I had to use a specific bulb, so whatever they suggested, I don't know off the top of my head. I know they mentioned trying to get a uniform outdoor lighting going, so whatever they recommended.
And
I know it's a warm light.
Yeah,
and I know-
you wanna try to get consistency in the Kelvin temperature of the light emitted, so they're both equally warm.
That is
or-
what,
That's
yeah,
really critical, because with all the new light bulb types, you go around with the people's houses, it's a mishmash.
yeah, that's what they mentioned last
Too
time,
cool,
so.
gonna look. That can be.
Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of cool lights, and they also told me the exact like number that we need to get, so I'm gonna refer back to that when it's time to.
okay,
Get
and we
the
can put a
bulbs.
note in the file that will we'll refer to the planning board for specific bulb selection.
And when you're dealing with a manufacturer samples on that, when you have the 2 different lamp styles, the upper one, and the lower one. I would see if you can, see if you can get them illuminated, and you can see that they do indeed match,
Yeah,
okay? Cause many times they'll say that they're 2,700 or whatever. And pretty wild variability,
But,
okay, that's all.
yeah, and on the lighting fixtures, while you were out of the room, you had said that the lighting cut sheets were previously submitted, so they should be in the file. And that would be used for verification.
I remember those. I don't think it was.
Well, that was my point, submitting cut sheets for lighting, so the final map.
It would make Mike's job a lot easier,
Well,
but
but we would know what we're approving.
yeah.
In style, whether they're brass, whether they're black.
I can't remember.
Whether they're
what they are.
they're,
Do you know?
I submitted them, you guys had pictures of them before, it's the,
Yeah,
one of them, the top ones were like a gold finish, not a bright gold, a muted gold. And then the gooseneck ones, and then the pendant lights are travertine and wood. So the top ball part is wood and the outside is travertine, and they're rated for partial outdoor coverage, which is
Okay.
where, yeah, what we'll have.
You're underneath the
Yeah,
canopy.
no more collection of that, okay.
Yeah,
Sounds-
yeah.
That sounds nice, okay.
Yeah. Why are you finding anything in the file? It's,
Yeah, it was on a smaller, like, if those are the original ones, it was on a smaller page in like a packet.
So, we're going to be visiting same applications and bringing those files with me.
and that's what I was searching all afternoon for, and I could not find it.
I love this change.
Yeah,
I keep thinking it's a dairy film.
It might have been.
You know?
or a,
No,
chicken
it's
shop.
a fabric farm,
It
wasn't
was Fabric Barn, yeah. But there was also a chicken place that had that same kind of barn look.
Did she, the previous merchant that was in there, she was in there for quite a long time. I know we're not talking around the record here, but
Yeah.
the woman who owned the shop there for many years, did she just retire and move out or relocate? I forget the name of the shop.
Paula K.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, yep.
She,
There's a,
She's part-time somewhere else. She's like partially retired,
yeah, she may have retired from.
so she might have just wanted
Living the
to.
dream.
there's some significance to that name. Met her once at the,
Yeah.
some,
But it is worth noting, I think we're very appreciative of the dramatic change in the look of the facade.
Mhm.
So as much as we're picking over the details, we truly, I think, appreciate the
Well,
desire to upgrade.
But some of what might be perceived as just picky, you know, is more picky for you to make sure that you don't get something that you're shocked with when you have it, or the maintenance issues become.
Right, yeah,
So we're just picking up things that we would pick up if we were doing it ourselves, not,
right.
you know.
Yeah. Yeah, so it shouldn't be like, oh, they gave me such a hard time. It's like, no, they helped me
No,
out
we're trying
because
to help you.
I was able to, save my bacon here. In some of
I
it.
can't tell you how many LED light bulbs I've purchased and, not been happy with.
Yeah.
I mean, I think they're terrible. I mean, they're just not consistent.
no, they're not.
They don't last consistent period. It's just all over the place.
They're good for work.
You never know what you're gonna
Work
get.
lights.
If we could resubmit those with. I noticed that he hasn't sealed the drawings, so you're not gonna be
Oh,
able to
he
get a
did.
building permit. Oh, he did?
Yes,
Oh.
I have the larger scale one, I just didn't print 8 larger scale ones. But this
Okay.
one is stamped, yeah.
Got the stamp on it, okay.
I saw.
But we do have details in there about the lights, the 2 that were chosen for the exterior.
Yeah, I'm just
It just,
But it's not in that.
finding,
it is, the picture isn't, but the actual name of the light is,
Oh,
you got
Yeah.
L1, and I'm looking for what L1 is.
It's like.
There's no here. Hey, what?
So.
Oh, found it.
yeah, the, so the,
Artisan Concrete Collection. Summit Mountain Pendant Fixture. And then,
Let me ask you a question. Why would you do E5?
they had a selection there and they took it out and they didn't want to confuse people with where to go. I do it all the time, but then again, I don't make mistakes.
Of course, now.
But I've seen it done.
I'm shocked you infer I thought you made mistakes.
I thought I made a mistake once, but I was mistaken.
So stainless steel rather than. Stainless steel drop on ice.
On the lighting still, Oh, wait, no, you're on the equipment list.
Yeah.
That's inside.
That's the interior, those are all.
You're looking at the, yes, you're looking at the, main-
2.0.
right
point
here. This is, schedule, and on L1 is the exterior light and sign, see light sample, but there is no light sample to see.
Yeah, these are the ones that were previously.
Ah, there we go. Thank you.
Yeah,
Oh, thank you.
Alright.
Okay.
so that's the
Now
gooseneck
we know
one,
what's on the menu.
and that's the, other one.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all. Okay.
Yeah, we all,
well, this is what happens when we,
It's been
Skip
so
a
many
couple
months that,
we had a few meetings on this application. So
okay,
so we need to name that one week.
yeah, and it does say outdoor, so outdoor wall sconce.
You know, wait a minute.
Very nice choice.
Thanks.
They use the magnifier.
No, I just,
Right.
right. I'm actually more curious about this one. What was the Tavertine fixture also from Ferguson or not?
No, it's not from Ferguson.
Lighting Forest?
Yeah, whatever is listed.
Lighting post.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious about.
Um.
Um. The white part of that,
Mhm.
Travertine.
so that,
Is it actual travertine? That they carve out or
Two-
travertine ones?
see, it looks like it is.
Yeah, it does. Hats off if it is.
Yeah. Let me keep it clear. All right.
North Medical Center, Dr. Marola bought a whole container of travertine.
Sure he did.
Designed that whole thing in the center around this
North Medical.
pilot, North Medical Center.
There you go.
That was back in, eighties.
Yeah, they're going there.
Yeah. Travertine stone. Okay,
So they said she picked it good.
yeah. So. I think that's it on the list of stuff that we were gonna look at. So when, if you wanna make a copy of these lighting fixtures, we'll use that as our, part of our approval. And it just makes it so we don't have to go back and,
Well,
yes. We also have this, it shows the different styles.
It's fold in, fold.
Yeah, so they do both. Okay, well, I promised everybody we're not gonna be here all night, so is there anything else that we need to address? Cause I'm thinking is we can make copies of that, put it with the certificate of appropriateness, and then Mike would have something to review.
yeah, and there's some on file already, what were
Right.
remitted,
The
probably initially, the first,
Material,
these cut sheets for the spec or the light fixtures.
well, when looked, it wasn't in the file, so that's a concern. These,
Huh.
yeah.
I originally emailed Karen. That was a part of my first submission.
Yeah.
So I
It
don't,
might be electronic then.
Yeah.
it is,
I
yeah,
remember.
electronic.
Right.
Sorry.
Which I remember looking, I
Confusing.
remember seeing it, I
Yeah.
just. Yeah, put my hands on my copy. Anything else, Greg?
No, I'm just reading about the windows.
Okay,
No,
That
The one-
manufacturer is, I don't think is what we're using. I don't think that one does custom windows. That was just when we first had like the initial idea of the window.
okay, then, if we saw it went in or out on that,
Oh,
But
okay, good.
but if you're using a different manufacturer, our recommendations that you check with them on warranty for the
Right, yeah,
Whichever
different
version you
pole.
want.
Yeah, especially if they don't normally do that fold, then I would
Right.
really
yeah.
check with them.
So what I wanna do is let's just flag this,
Those two
this,
light fixtures.
and this.
Or it's a different manufacturer. Not going to be that manufacturer.
But it's a basis of our decision.
Yeah.
So it will be something for Mike to review and decide.
Well, no.
Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. And then we got the door. The door. Somewhat true, I think. So, oh, and here's the flagstone
Yeah.
and. This is the ephes.
Right, which that's not what we're using. That was a stucco sample, so a
Oh.
lot has changed.
Okay, well, we're
We're
just,
not using literal stucco. We're just using the ephes.
right, well, this is Silka. That's stucco colored. Yeah, it,
I remember them saying that that
Yeah.
was not what they're doing. They originally,
How does that handle the pole?
it doesn't. It doesn't. That's why there was a detail. I clearly remember this where we were gonna have a piece of metal at the.
Metal
base.
flashing, yeah, I just saw that and,
yeah,
And That's,
I would do something, because
yeah, we have it at the bottom to protect from salt and, yeah,
so.
for that reason, salt.
yeah.
If you can-
Pretty much just
These
thought-
are the
I was just, I
out.
was just up at OPC, in the technology building, it can't be that old.
Yeah,
I have a photograph on my phone of what the lobby, the handicap door actuator looks like, the bottom from the salt. Not pretty.
yeah.
I mean, it's remarkable.
Sure.
I mean, it's shocking.
So just to expedite this, if you don't mind, we're gonna make a copy of the cut sheets. Put it in the file so then Mike Jones can look at it. And
I'm looking up that I might even have, I have a Coley material plans for October meeting zip. That was for the 10/8 meeting.
oh, okay.
And if I do have it, which I'm not able to really
I think the
download
drawings were
it,
separate.
send it to Gwen,
Oh, yeah.
which is the electronic of those cut sheets.
Okay, sure. Sure,
I will.
that makes sense.
But might be
Okay.
better version than, it's not gonna make a photocopy.
So I think we're pretty close with having a certificate of appropriateness drafted. If there's nothing else, it's yeah, that's what you don't want.
This is the Malwini Technology Building at OCC,
Really?
which can't be that old.
No, it isn't.
Yeah.
Late eighties. At worst.
Couldn't believe it.
It's because of all the tracking in.
Well, yeah,
If you wanna see what we're
you
trying to.
could really see this because this is instructive. So this is not an old building. It's not-
Yeah,
People pay good money for that.
yeah, it's gross.
Look at this panel's falling off. It's just,
Yeah.
it's an absolute eyesore.
Yeah,
I mean, I always
It
take
is.
pictures of eyesores, but. yeah,
Okay.
Pretty good.
Are we ready?
so I think
Do I
we're-
have, anyone who wants to take a stab?
Put together
Okay,
too many pieces.
I will put together the wording for the certificate of appropriateness. I'll just say, we will approve the certificate as submitted based on the latest drawings and the cut sheets that are currently on file. With the following corrections to the drawings. The support will be shown correctly on the cut section at awning and incorrectly at the elevation
When you say support, you mean the
4 and
bracket,
1.
the
bracket.
beam and bracket detail?
Beam, well,
The
the
wood.
bracket is there, the beam is hidden.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll just say that.
Hidden on the soffit.
As shown on detail 2 of A 3.1, the bracket is shown correctly. The beam will be hidden in the soffit and not as shown on details 1 and 4. Just so we're clear.
Yep.
And
The drain,
the drainage is gonna be underground to be installed, and the downspouts will match the color of the EPIS material. And
connect to the
and
drain.
connect to the drain, obviously,
In the restaurant.
and the coping at the top of the parapet will match the heated wood elements. Did I miss anything? Okay,
No, I don't think
so that's the motion. Is there a second?
Second it.
Okay, second over here. Pam, and any further discussion? We'll make sure we get it right for you. If not, all in favor, indicate aye. Any against? None?
Thank you,
We are clear.
thank you.
In the
Appreciate it.
future, though, impress upon your architect. If you could make this go a whole lot easier. If he just gave us all the correct information.
I shall.
Nice muffs.
you. Oh, thanks.
And,
Thank you.
so is anything beyond bagels and coffee? Like caramel corn?
No,
No.
no.
We'll
Mike
find
Jones
out.
was asking for caramel corn too
Oh my
randomly.
god.
You know what I see, David? Here, have a picture.
Oh, my.
It's almost as interesting as the last picture. When I saw it,
There's a lot of good stuff up there at that one place.
okay, first, Kennedy declares end to the war on protein. Okay. Right, and then it says,
I really don't.
wait, are we still on?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this is all on the record.
I
Greg.
thought we were on.
No,
Oh,
you're on the record.
Okay,
that's it.
well, what we can do is,
Excellent.
if there's no other business, because it is snowing, I would like to
Yeah.
get home. Motion to adjourn. Okay, second. Yes, okay. All in favor? Aye. Okay, now we can talk
Okay.
Kennedy.
I want to show you.
The-
Oh.
No, it's